There we go. Am I good now? I think I am. I think I'm good. Although my head is a little cut off. Just up a tiny bit. Yeah, I seen you post that. Is it coming to Game Pass or just like you have to buy it also? Of course. Alright, no, you know what, let's shape this stuff first. Okay. So let's get this stuff out here. Okay, what should I start off with? Because I'm going to wait to do this one. Let's get... No. Oh crap, it's the other thing that I need. Or actually, no, I could use these things. Because I need to do the inside of these. I'm doing pretty good. My daughter woke up on the wrong side of the bed. But what else is new? Okay, I need you. Get the tight corners. Actually, you would probably be best. In between there, yeah. Yeah, she woke up like really grumpy. I'm like, holy crap, kid. I didn't want to get out of bed because how grumpy she was. I don't know. For some reason my viewers and the duration is not showing up. As long as I'm live, it doesn't matter. There's a sawdust buildup. Huh. Okay, so let's see. Will it fit? Oh, it does fit. So this one's going to be a little bit wider until I use the Dremel again. Because I'm using like the kind of hand filers to get at the tougher areas. Just to make everything fit nice. Oh, there we go. The duration showed up now. Just took a few minutes, I guess. Jaco, I finally took your advice. And I joined a group on Facebook where they help like small streamers out and stuff like that. So maybe once I start sharing my stream on there, say that I'm streaming, maybe more people might find me. I decided to do that last night. I'm like, you know what, maybe I should try this and see how it works. Doesn't hurt to try. And over the past few days, I've gotten like follows, but then like the next day, the follows would disappear, and I go to look, and it's unknown follower. So it's like they deleted their unknown user, like they deleted their Twitch. So I'm assuming they were bots. When they're also like, here, add me on Discord, and then go to this freelancing thing. They'll help you get views, blah blah, and all that. And then I tell them every time, like, sorry, I just want to do my own thing. I want to learn myself. Trying to be nice about it. But yeah. I finally got my Hawkeye to Lord last night. That was awesome. Now I could finally play new characters. Okay, let's go this one. Come on. That's a big bump there. How you doing today, bud? On this fine morning. Still got the bump there. Oh, nice. I didn't think you were gonna send your other kid to summer school. I never did summer school. Once summer was here, I was like, yeah, no more school for 2 months. Woohoo! My mom always threatened. Once summer started, I was like, yeah, finally, school's out. I ain't doing no summer school, even though that my mom threatened me a few times. She's like, you know, if you don't smarten up, you don't do this, you don't do chores, blah, blah, I'm gonna send you to summer school. I'm like, no, I go do chores now. Okay. Guess a song for absolutely nothing. Baby, I'm so into you. What can I do? Baby, spin me around. The world is moving, but I can't feel the ground. Honestly, I don't know if I heard that song before. But watch, I probably know the singer. If I were to guess, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking that, but I think that might be too obvious. I was thinking Britney Spears, but I think it might be Christina Aguilera. Maybe. Watch me be wrong and you're right, Jacob. Oh my god. It is Britney Spears. I had a feeling. I should have went with my gut. Oh well. Well, I wasn't right because I didn't go with Britney Spears. I went with Christina Aguilera. I was thinking it though. I was very well thinking of it. Okay. So I gotta sand you guys down a little bit more. So you guys aren't really fitting that well. Alright, which song do you think? You drive me crazy? Yeah, I didn't even get to look and guess. Jacob was on that like crazy. Oh, I definitely need to sand that down more. Holy crap. How's this one? I think this one is a little tight. Oh yeah, that one's too tight. I don't want to put that in and then break it. Okay, I'm gonna have to sand all those down. Let's keep doing this for now. Back in my like high school and grade school, yeah, I did. That was pretty good. I was more into like pop and hip hop and rap and all that. But now, being older and everything, I'm more into country. My radio station when I get in the vehicle is always a country station now. Once in a while I'll still listen to pop and everything, but country is where it's at for me. Right now my favorite artist for country is Luke Combs. I love his music. Yeah, they are. They sure are. No doubt there. Smoke greens, smoke greens. Oh. I don't know if I know it. It could be. It very well could be. It very well could be. When Florida Georgia Line was a thing, kind of sucks that they broke up, but they were my favorite duo. I love their songs. I still listen to them now, even though that they're not together anymore. Honestly though, I like all kinds of music. Yeah. I'm not really picky on music, except for, like, some people like it, but it's not for me. I'm not hating on it. But the screamo, I don't understand, like, what they're saying or anything. Oh, okay, thank you. I'll send you a follow also. Thank you so much. Oh, that's stuck. Don't want to do that. Oh, and you're taking a shower? Okay. See you later, Jacob. You get clean.
What'd you forget?
My bite.
Yeah, well, I don't feel like digging it out right now.
Once
Well,
I
dig out, you bug your daddy.
Dad,
once I finish my stream,
I want my bite.
Kiri,
My bite.
if you don't mind, I'll
My
just call you
bite.
Simon. I'll send you a follow also. And thank you for stopping by. It means a lot.
No, not from the top step.
Why?
Because that's too dangerous.
see if these fit. Let's see. We still have to.
Sorry.
Yeah. Still have to put that in there. Oh, that's getting close. So that was just my, hey, how's it going? Going pretty good. Just out here kind of enjoying the nice weather and doing some wood art. I been school song for about, what, I'd say maybe 2.5 to 3 years now. So this is what I'm working on right now. Working on Pikachu. Just trying to get like all the little stuff to fit in nicely and everything. I've done like a lot more stuff. Just all in the house at the moment. One day, actually, I did a stream on YouTube showing off all the stuff that I have done, and also done more stuff, but I either sold it or gave it away as like gifts. So there's a Deadpool that I made, layered heart with love in the middle. I did that for my daughter. Elsa and Anna, Nightmare Before Christmas, Chargers logo, Detroit Red Wings logo, Toronto Maple Leafs logo, the Grinch, Star Trek, the Live Long and Prosper thing, a Cubone. Yeah, you could even ask Jaco. Like, I pretty much share almost everything I've done to him. Jaco and I, we go way back. We go back to the Halo 3 days. We actually met one day on Halo 3, and you just know when it's like best friend, perfecting. I can't speak right now. Best friend perfection. That's what I was trying to say. Hang on, does this fit now? Ooh, no. It's that corner. Gotta take that corner down. I might have to use the Dremel, because that corner is too pointy. Alright. Okay, good. Oh, really, eh? I don't have that. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. That just put me up at 22 followers. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you're wearing headphones or anything, I advise you to turn it down a little bit, because I'm going to be putting on my Dremel, and it's a little bit loud. Just want to save your guys' ears. And also, after the stream, I will send a follow to you as well. I'm like that. I like being courteous and everything. So I'll give you guys a second just to turn volumes down, because it is loud. And I'm going to start right now. Oh, actually it would help if I plug it in. I forgot I did not plug it in. Oh my god. I can't. I got two kids playing, man. I can have this all the way up and they wouldn't know the difference. I know what you mean. I got 3 kids. My oldest is autistic. My second oldest, he just has global development delay, and so does my oldest as well. And then my youngest, my little girl, she's quite a handful. So far, there's nothing like wrong with her or anything like that, but yeah, I love all my kids. Yeah, enjoy the baby moments. It goes by too fast. Alright. Now it's plugged in. So let's see if this works now. Here we go. Come on, please. Okay, so I dwindled down that corner, which is good. But now, where am I stuck? I'm stuck up there, eh? Okay. Stuck in multiple spots. My youngest runs the house, she watches. Yeah, my youngest too. She thinks she's mommy of the house. She tries telling us what to do. So, like, for example, say we don't do anything quick enough to her standards. She'll go, "Daddy, come here now." And I just go, "Excuse me? Who do you think you're talking to? Come here now." I'm like, "No, I'm your daddy." And then we end up having a little fight over it. She's a handful. Oh, I love her though. I love all my kids. Is that good one? No, that's right there. Okay. That's funny. It already started. Mine didn't start well, she didn't start being mommy until, what was it? I'd say maybe 2.5. So, yeah, I know where you're coming from. Fit now. What else is the problem? Oh, it's down there now. Okay. So I gotta do more. I don't want to take too much off, and then it just looks weird. But I'm also trying to get it like perfect. Okay, so that's done. Now it's just pointy fingers, which I could just use that one. Yeah, that one. Put it over here. Go back to the hand one. gotta move this clip. I keep hitting it. It keeps falling off. Okay. Nope. Stay. So I want to put my foot up. There we go. Oh, wait. Not that one. That's the one that I wanted. The other one I was using a little too thick. Oh, I gotta go get some food in. Okay, that's fine. I'll still be here. I'm not disappearing. You go eat. It's always good to eat. Yeah, you go ahead and do that. I'm not a coffee drinker, Jaco. Okay. What now? What now? What is the problem? Oh. Nope. Nope. Not yet. Close. Very close. Very, very close. Now let's try. Come on. This is the annoying part. Trying to get things to fit. Because you could line up one side, but then the other side doesn't want to line up. Okay, I know what I need to do. Need to use the Dremel again. Of course, my dog's barking her head off because there's a dog across the street. Or should I? Nah. Why am I getting stuck on there? Seriously? Oh. Nope. It's that corner. It's literally that corner. Yeah. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do it this way. Almost forgot my glasses. think it would. If so, I could easily just sand that out, that's no problem. Will you fit now? Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh, perfect. I got it. I got it. Finally. Now I can move on to something else. Okay. So this one was good, right? I believe so. Yes. The tail was good. Was this hand good or was it too tight? Oh yeah, it's too tight. Okay. I gotta take the one side down a tiny bit. Where is it tight? Line it up. Tight right there. That's where it's tight. Oh, perfect. That's in there perfectly now. Awesome. Alright, now I just have the feet to do. Okay, left foot. Is that one right? No, not that one. Left goes left, right goes right. Yeah, it's that one. Okay. I gotta bring this down just a tiny bit. Not yet. Just a little bit more. Haha, that one's done. One more foot. I definitely need to do the one side. It's really bad. I gotta do a lot. Alright. Fit now. That side's good. Oh, maybe. No, I don't want to push too much. What? Let's try smoothing out the inside. I did quite a bit. Oh, tight. No, it's too tight. It's gonna break. gotta take the end piece down a little bit. It's way too tight at the moment. Maybe now? Maybe? That's a tight fit, but it works. Now, I can start shaping out all the little, oh, I'm dusty now. Shape out all the little stuff. Oh yeah, I got all the pieces in there now. So that's perfect. But now I just gotta take them back out. Uh-oh. Got that out. Okay. You're alright. You guys there. Okay. And then last one. Let's do the little stuff first. I'll take my knife here. And I gotta just make a small outline. Okay. So what I'm doing right now is I'm using the sharp knife to kind of like for this one here with the little thumb there. I just made an indent so then I could use my Dremel to kind of carve it out a tiny bit. I mean, that's what I'm going to do with all the other pieces. Just easier if I do it this way, because then I could take the tape off, well, the paper and the tape, and that way I'm just carving the wood. Because if I try carving the, I've done this before, if I try carving the paper, it kind of messes with me, and then I end up carving out something that I don't want to carve out, and I make a mistake. So I learned from my mistakes. And I was never I was never taught how to scroll saw. Like I did woodworking in high school. Here, I'm gonna put this in there just so I don't poke myself. I took woodworking in high school, but I never did scroll saw. It was always like a bandsaw, which is kind of the closest thing to a scroll saw. Like a table saw, miter saw, jigsaw. I used all that stuff. And I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed making all kinds of things. So I tried getting into the carpentry field. Wasn't really a success. Couldn't find anyone I was hiring, or if people, like if the employers were hiring, they were looking for people who had like 5+, 10+ years experience, and I'm just getting out of high school. I'm gonna try to, yeah. Painting, probably not. It's probably gonna be another day, but I'm gonna try to at least get most of the like carving out done. I got all the limbs and everything able to fit inside, so that's good. But like I was saying, I'm self-taught. I'm self-taught when it comes to scroll sawing, so I've watched a couple YouTube videos on how to operate it. Learned my lesson not to push the blade too much because I ended up either benting or breaking them. The Deadpool that I did, I broke, I think it was like either 6 or 7 blades on it, which the Deadpool that I made was out of walnut, so that's like a really thick wood to cut through. So, and I was also kind of inexperienced at the time, but I still think my Deadpool did pretty darn good. I'm actually happy with the Deadpool that I did. But now, like, every time I do a project and I show it off to like a few of my friends and everything, even like my local friends, they're like, you know what, your scroll song is getting better and better every time you do a new project. I'm like, I know, I see it. But high school is when I found out I actually love working with wood. So at first, I was gonna try to like do scroll sawing and then try selling it. Okay, there's nothing there, nothing there. But wasn't really having much success because people around here don't want to buy like homemade stuff, or they just want to look and everything. I don't mind, you could look, but like, come on, buy something. But now I'm trying something new. I decided, hey, why not start streaming? So first I started streaming playing video games, and then just yesterday I was like, you know what, I got a tripod now, let's try streaming me carving and doing scroll saw and all that stuff. Let's see where that gets me. And here we are. And I finally listened to my buddy Jaco's advice, and I joined a Facebook group last night where you could share your stream on the Facebook group and possibly get people from there. And I'm like, okay, I'll try it out. I'll see. Doesn't hurt to try. Yep. And so far, it's doing pretty good, I believe. I don't know if I'm actually going to get it fully done today because I do have to bring... Okay. I do have to bring my other half to work. She starts work at 2:45 and we leave here about 2 o'clock-ish. Oh, I'm doing pretty good, thanks. Thanks for asking. How are you? But yeah, I gotta bring my other half to work, and then I gotta watch 3 kids, so that's when you'll pretty much be seeing me on Xbox and gaming. I'll either be on like Marvel Rivals, No Man's Sky, or I'm still waiting on Jaco's because we need to do Halo. Yeah, calling yo Jaco. Nice. I had Fruit Loops for breakfast. I know it sounds childish, but hey, I love Fruit Loops. I know they barely align. Well, and also, it gotta, like, I don't really have a streaming schedule. I just stream whenever I can. It's kind of hard to have a streaming schedule when you have 3 kids and like one's autistic, one's global development delay, and then the little girl thinks she could run the house, so it's a little bit difficult. But yeah, exactly. Nothing like a bowl of cereal in the morning. And my other half is like, you should try to get some work. Well, like, there's literally no one hiring around here. Well, I can't say no one. There are people hiring, but you need to have, like, so much goddamn experience. And I kid you not, I gotta put the knife away for this one. So my Walmart, I went for an interview a few years ago, and my buddy, he used to yeah, but my buddy used to work at Walmart before he left that place, and I told him, like, hey, look, I have a job interview. It's at Walmart. He warned me. He's like, dude, if you're like, they do group interviews, they don't do individual sort of thing. He's like, if there's a foreigner there, odds are about 90% chance you're not getting the job. I didn't want to believe him. I was optimistic. Hey, thanks for the follow. So I decided not to believe him. I thought I did really good on the interview, like the group interview. Of course, there were 2 foreigners there. They came in with their buddies that were already working there. So, found out I didn't get the job because I didn't get a call or anything. And then my buddy told me, yeah, Walmart will hire people, at least where I live. They will hire foreign people because they get a tax break. They don't have to pay them the full wage. The government pays them. And I'm like, that is bullshit. That should not happen. It literally pissed me off. Because what makes us... I'm not against foreigners and I'm not racist or anything, but like, what makes this person more qualified for the job than me when we probably had the exact same experience? They just did it so they didn't have to pay them full wage. So like, that really ticked me off when that happened. And my bad, I kicked the stand. So now I've been trying to make money on my own. I sold a couple of my projects, and my other half is like, you know what, this ain't going anywhere. You should try finding a job. And I'm like, well, I'm optimistic. I want to keep trying. I want to try new ways. She don't really like the whole streaming idea, but I'm trying it for a different reason. I'm not trying to make money right away. I'm just trying to create a fan base, get to know people, be social. Because I did start up a Twitch account a long time ago, and I tried streaming, and I thought I could get followers like this. I thought they would just be rolling in and I'd start making money like that. Nope. And then I stopped. Jaco knows I stopped for a while. I finally got back in, and now I'm doing things differently. I'm not going right for the money. I'm taking my time, baby steps. If I make money, I make money. It's a win. If I don't, I make new friends. That's how I'm looking at it. I'd rather have friends than money. Because money cannot buy friends, and money cannot buy happiness. Yeah, money can do a lot of things, but are people really happy with money? Don't be ashamed. If you want to make money from streaming, make that your goal. Yeah, I know. But that was the young dumb me thinking, hey, I'm good at video games. Look, all these streamers on YouTube and Twitch make it look so easy. They get followers like almost every day. I could do that. Nope. That's the mindset that I went in at first. I decided to change that. So now I'm just here. I don't care if I have 1 viewer, 10 viewers, 50 viewers, 1 follow, 20 follows. I don't care. I'm just happy to be here. Happy everyone joins. And we all have a good time. That's the way I'm looking at it. Taking a new approach. And I'm trying to save up to get a cam for my Xbox. I said this yesterday on my stream. You gotta get your YouTube popping more too. Yeah, I know. I know about that. I kind of did like a couple of videos and I stopped. It's just the editing is the hard part, I will say. Now I know why like YouTubers and Twitch streamers who also do YouTube get someone else to edit their videos, because they don't want to do that work. I totally get it. But like it's gotta remember, they all started exactly where I am. They started from the very bottom and worked their way up. It doesn't happen overnight where you get like 5 million followers. This is actually the most in one stream, the most followers I got. So I'm very, very thankful of you guys for following me. Thank you so much. You guys actually made my day today. No, come on. Trying to carve out the circles, like just the edge, is the harder process. Come on. There we go. I'm gonna go over the eyes again, because I'm not deep enough. Don't break on me, blade, please. I don't have any extras, I don't think. I think it's just the one for right now. I still need to get more of these. I like these blades. It's really nice. Okay. Yeah, I seen it. Thank you so much. Oh, YouTube channel. Oh my God, thank you. I read that wrong. I thought it was Twitch, but thank you. Hey, thank you. Thank you for the positive support. I'm sorry, I read it as Twitch, so that's why I'm like, yeah, thank you, I seen that. But then I seen YouTube, I'm like, oh, okay, thank you. But yeah, if you go to my YouTube, you'll see a video on there that I was showing off some of my artwork that I've done. I think it's about like 10 minutes long. And my daughter kind of photobombed me. She decided, hey, I'm gonna step in here. I tried saving the one that I did for her last, but she's like, no, you gotta show this one. She really enjoys the artwork that I do. She loves them. So I ask her every time I'm done a piece, I go, what do you think? She's like, I love it. And I showed her yesterday what I was doing. And I was like, what is Daddy doing? And she's like, Pikachu. So, that's what I'm doing right now. Awesome. I love woodworking. But right now, what I'm doing is, like I'm carving out the eyes a little bit and the ears and all that. Because I want to go in with the Dremel and kind of give it a little bit more character. Oh, Jaco. Jaco. Should I do that? I think I think it would give us some character, possibly. Yeah, I gotta do this. And like I'm also trying like new things and everything. So I don't really know what like different styles are called, so I kind of just come up with the name of my own. What I'm doing right here, how I have like extra pieces and everything, I call it puzzle form. That's how I kind of look at it. Because you cut the pieces out and then you put them together, blah blah blah, all that jazz. But then there's a solid form where I should have my other pieces out to show, but they're kind of hard to get at the moment. That's good. You guys are coming with me. I'm grabbing my other stuff. Because trying to explain it, I need to... Come on. There we go. I'm going to grab my other projects quickly. It'd just be easier to show and explain. Alright, bear with me guys. I gotta put you down for a sec. Because there's a whole bunch I need to grab. Put you back there for a second. Don't fall. Okay. And just, I think it's 2 more, maybe? Or 3 more, sorry. Grab those 2. And then last one. Then I could grab my phone. Okay. Alright, I'm going to bring them back outside and show you. There we go. Okay. So I'll put that one right there for now. I'm going to close the door for a second. Okay, I'm going to set this back up. Okay, If my oldest see what you're working on, she's gonna want one. Yeah. Okay, I will be right back. I'm just gonna go grab my other projects, and then I can show you. I gotta make some room. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, don't fall, don't fall. Okay, don't fall, please don't fall. Don't fall. Alrighty. So, the two on top here are ones that I just did recently. Okay, how do I? Oh, there we go. Okay, I got them minimized. Alright. The two on here that I did are the ones that I did recently. There's this one here. Every gamer should know that one. The Legend of Zelda. I don't really have a spot to put it. You know what? Clamp, you could go down. But yeah, I did that one. Looks pretty nice. And then this one here, I did the Elder Scrolls Dragon. And then this one here, did the Master Chief. Looks pretty good. This is a solid form, the way I call it. So is this one here, like the other two that I showed you. Did this one for my other half, the Deathly Hollows. I also did this one for my daughter. She wanted Santa Claus, so I did that one for her. You know what? I'm gonna save my Deadpool for last, because that's my prized possession. So let's put you right there for now. This one I kind of messed up on. I was supposed to do layered, but my attempt failed because I decided, hey, let's cut everything out individually. Then I realized I messed up, but I still put it together and it turned out okay. And then this one here is the Jack and Sally that I did. There we go, the lighting. Lighting kind of sucks. And then this is the Chargers logo. Nope. No. And then this one here is a lantern that I decided to make. And there's like, just have a random light down here. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Let's see. Well, you can see it a little bit. Not much. But like, I also made a candy cane out of it. It's like a Christmas lantern. I want to give it a try. And then the Deadpool, my prized possession. Okay, what looks better, up against me or in the open? I think so. That's against me, and that's out in the open. But that's my prized possession though. This is the one that I broke about like 6 or 7 blades on. But that's all I have at the moment. Or actually, I do have my, I did have an Etsy store, but I got rid of that because my first week opening, I thought someone was trying to buy something, and I got scammed. I got scammed for over $400. I got my money back, but after that, I was like, yeah, I'm not doing Etsy. Fuck that. I'm not, nope. Not being scammed again. Like, I will sell my pieces online. So, like, I could do Discord and talk through there and everything. But I'm not doing Etsy again. Yeah, I took about, I think it was 90 days, 3 months, 36, yeah, about 90 days, so 3 whole months for me to get my money back. I'm glad I got my money back, but it just pissed me off. So I'm not using Etsy at all. Okay, how did I have this skin? Yeah. I told my other half though, I'm like, I'm still willing to sell to online, like sell online and stuff like that. Like for example, I live in Canada. I'm still willing to sell to like the States and stuff like that. But I'd rather deal with the person directly. So for example, like say we follow each other on Discord, we chat, agree on a price, blah blah blah. They send money, I ship to them. Pretty much. But yeah. Ooh. Put these down nice and carefully. And this one too. Okay, stay. But yeah, after that I still have an Etsy seller account, but I'm gonna be deleting it because I thought I would want to go back to it, but then I just recently decided, yeah, I'm not doing it. I'm not going back to it. Nope, not happening. I was gonna try to give them benefit of doubt, but my very first week, I literally had to put my store on vacation mode just because I got scammed with $400. And I'm like, yeah, no, not happening. I was pissed though. I was really pissed. Now going back to happier things, not really selling much around where I live because the cost of everything is like too damn high. And I actually asked ChatGPT to like price out a piece for me, and it was what's this one here? ChatGPT priced this one out for me. I gave it all the dimensions, the specs, and everything. And ChatGPT said if you're willing to like negotiate wiggle room, do 50. If you want a firm price, 40. And I'm like, okay, yeah, that's not too bad. So now I'm using ChatGPT to help me out with a lot of things. I kind of like it. I suck at coming up with ideas of like stream titles, how to price things out and stuff like that. So the fact that it's helping me, why not use it, right? That's gonna fall. Here, I'll put you there, just so you don't fall. Oh. But yeah, my one buddy told me, hey, you should use ChatGPT. It can help you out. I've been using it for a while. I'm like, oh, okay. I've heard of it, but I never used it, and then started using it. And now my stream titles and my going live notifications, that's all from ChatGPT. Stuff I would never think about. Honestly, my titles, if I were to name this title right now, it would be something like going live wood carving come chill. That sounds so boring. But the fact that ChatGPT gave me something that is more energetic, I'm like, oh, okay, I like that. And it gives me a list too. Like, it's not just here's one title. No, it's like here's chill and relaxed, here's with humor, here's with creativity. I'm like, oh, okay. So you get to choose. I just hope my kid doesn't lock me out, because yesterday he locked me out. A little bugger. See, now this I'm at a standstill. I don't know. Right now I'm doing like I'm going around the whole body, just so I have the outline of Pikachu. But for right here, I don't know. Should I carve down here and use my Dremel to like do a little thing to show that's his like kneecap or something? I have no idea. What do you guys think? So like I'm carving out here so I have the outline of the body. Should I also carve this out a little bit? I don't know. I mean, it might be okay. It might not. I don't know. I'll let you guys think about it, and then you could say what you think might be good. Okay, that's done, that's done. Okay. I'm also happy I finally get to work on some wood pieces, because lately, I think I said this yesterday too, I don't know, but lately I've been not very artistic, but carving it out might not be a bad idea. Okay. The weather lately has been brutal. Like, it's been hot as hell. Like, we've had heat waves after heat waves, and I even told my other half, like, I'm not going outside just to sit and sweat my ass off. Like, not happening. It's too damn hot for that. So when it's extremely humid out, I'm not going to be outside doing this. But right now, this temperature is not too bad. I actually enjoy it. I could sit here and not be sweating. I feel comfortable. Now, my other half, she's a summer baby. Her birthday's actually later this month. She loves the damn heat. See, I'm a fall baby. I don't like the heat. Heat and I, we don't agree. I prefer spring and fall weather, sometimes winter weather, depending if it's not too cold. But even sometimes winter is too damn cold. I just have a feeling we're probably going to get like a really bad winter this year. Which, I'm not looking forward to it, but it's Mother Nature for you. Alright, that's done. Yeah. Actually, it's not done yet. I still need to do this. Okay. Alright, I think that's all done. I'm doing that. Okay, yeah. Did I do that? Yeah, I did, okay. Okay, like, oh crap, I didn't do that eye. I almost missed an eye. I've also made projects for my boys' teachers. One was a pencil that said #1 teacher. So the way it was, for example, come on. Let's say this is a pencil, right? And then you had an apple that had #1 in there, and then teacher across. So that was pretty cool that I did for her. And then my second son, his teacher, I did a star that said best teacher in the world and then the teacher's name. Brought it to them the second last day before school was done, and they loved it. They loved the art pieces that I gave to them. I was trying to figure out how I would make the letters pop out, because when I carved into the wood, depending on how you looked at the piece of wood, it was like just blending in. So I googled, and people were saying like use paint, use a darker stain and all that stuff. So I'm like, you know what, let's try a dark stain. Went and got the ebony dark stain, and the letters popped. I loved it. It was amazing. But now it's the moment of truth where I could take the tape off and start carving out a little bit. I don't know what to carve though. If I should leave the eyes and just paint, I think I might do that. I think I might leave the eyes and the mouth and all that. Just kind of, or maybe I might carve it out a tiny bit. I'll see when I take the tape off. Okay, come on. Okay, fine. I'll do it back here then. Oh, my dog is stop. All because there's a cat walking outside. Dog thinks she's all big and bad. She's a pain in the butt though. Well, it's not even really my dog, it's more my brother-in-law's dog, because he lives with us too. But she's a pain in the butt, honestly. I want something funny to happen in the background. Like what? nothing really exciting happens here. Maybe once in a while we'll get a person going the wrong way. And then because I grew up in the 90s, every time someone went down the wrong way, like someone walking trip or something, if someone going the wrong way, it would be like, going the wrong way, you moron. And just yell it out. Come on. But nothing really exciting happens around here. I may live in the city, but I kind of avoid all the crappy areas of the city. Like, our downtown is horrible. I don't even bother really going downtown anymore. So if I know where there's going to be trouble, I just stay away from it. It's almost done. Oh, well, not done, but almost done taking the tape off at least. So far, that's all the tape that I got taken off, and that's exactly how I wanted the picture to be. Because now I'm going to take the whole picture off. Here's hoping I went deep enough and I could see the outline. There's sometimes where I don't go deep enough, and when I take it off, it's, oh crap, where's that line now? So yeah. Yep. Right there. Come on. As long as I could see the outline a little bit, I could be willing to work with the rest. Okay. So far promising. So far, yeah. Oh, perfect. That's how I wanted it. Okay. Come on. Okay. So there's a reason why I put like painter's tape on the wood before I put the picture on. And I found this out from watching a YouTube video when I first started out. A lot of people do that, or they do something similar, just so that way when they glue the template on, the glue residue won't be on the wood, it'll be on the tape. So it actually protects the wood. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'm gonna do that. Because I don't want to have to try to sand the glue off and then be stuck trying to do that for a while. So that's why I don't like how that happened. But I could easily fix that. But that's why I have the tape on it and everything. Come on. Yeah, see? I'm gonna do that. I live kind of in a little bit of a quieter area. It's like more family friendly right around my area. So you won't really see many like drunks late at night or anything. Just kind of good. So I don't want my kids to be around that really. Try to protect my kids as much as possible. I know I can't protect them from everything, but I could at least try. Oh boy. Okay, nope, put that back. I need to do that eye, or else I'm not going to be able to see it. Go just a little bit deeper. And Jaco, no dirty thoughts. I don't even know if he's still in here. He might be taking a shower still. Or getting a coffee or something. He did say one of those two things. Come on. I hate trying to carve out circles. It's a little tedious at times. Come on. There we go. Now that should be good. Okay. Nope, that eye. The other eye now. Did I even do that side? Oh yeah, I did. Okay, it just didn't go deep enough. Should be good now, hopefully. Yep, exactly what I wanted. The cheeks, the nose, I can see, so that's good. Cheeks are good. The mouth. Okay, I can see the mouth. Alright, we're good, we're good. So far, so good. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I don't know if you guys be able to see the outline, but I can see it. So, maybe if I... Oh yeah, you probably can't see the outline. It's very fine. Like, you could kind of see the ears a little bit. But like, that's why I'm going to use my Dremel and like carve around it so we could actually see it. That's what I'm actually going to do right now. Let me get a bit out. Okay. Should I do that one? Yeah. Okay. If anyone has headphones in, now is the time to lower the volume a little bit, because once I turn that on, it's going to be loud. I mentioned it before, so I apologize for the noise. I go starting it. So this is what the ear kind of looks like. You can see it a lot better now, better than like this side. Oh dang, the noise on your porch. Hey, my porch, my yard. Whew. Sometimes I get a little bit of sawdust in my eyes though. Whew. Now, gotta sand it a little bit, but now you can see the outline of Pikachu a lot better. And I just need to like do the eyes and cheeks and the mouth and all that. But yeah, it's coming along pretty good. What should I do first? Should I do cheeks? Yeah, since that one's already popping up. Do one cheek at a time, I guess. Oh, I could barely see it. Sometimes when I carve out the pieces and all that, I don't want to paint because it actually looks better with the wood color. But then there's times where I do paint it and it actually looks a lot better also. So with Pikachu, I think I'm going to paint it. I still have not decided if I'm going to or not. It's coming along pretty good. I just did that cheek right there. I don't know if I should like completely carve it out or if I should just leave it how it is and then just clean it up after. Let's do the other cheek. Alright. Go. Help if I push the right way on the Dremel. So that's the other cheek. So I got both cheeks done now. Now the question is about the mouth and the eyes. Because that is his tongue. Should I go a little bit deeper? Or should I just do what I do with the cheeks? Maybe I should just do what I did with the cheeks first to see how it looks. I didn't realize that there's a big knot in the middle of his head, which kind of sucks. Should have done that side. Oh well. If I paint, I could cover that up. So that's the knot that I'm talking about. If I did on this side, there's no knot there. So. Oh well. Sometimes I forget, like I had this Pikachu ready to go for a while now. So I forgot what was actually on this side. Well, what can you do, right? Okay. Let's take that off. Don't forget my glasses. A little while ago, I did join a scroll sawing group on Facebook, and I shared a couple of my projects that I showed earlier. Got a whole bunch of likes and a couple of comments saying like, excellent work, looks good, great job, blah blah blah, and all that jazz. But there was one person that stood out. One guy that stood out, and I really appreciate his comment. His comment, well, I pretty much introduced myself saying, been doing this for about 2.5 years to closer to 3. This is the projects that I have, blah blah blah, and I showed pictures. Well, this guy, his comments, like, it struck right here, and it felt good. He's like, for only having experience about 2.5 to 3 years, you got some excellent work compared to some people who have been doing this a lifetime. Like, that meant a lot to me. The fact that my artwork is actually amazing and it's better than some people who've been doing it their whole lives, like, thank you. That made my day that day. It was wonderful to hear that comment. Okay, I'm going to take the other tape off. Oh, there is a little breeze. Come on. Come on. I will say it is hard to take the tape off when you don't have nails at times. That was loud. Okay, it looks a little weird right now, but when I go to paint it, it will look a little better. Like, the mouth looks weird, and I also got to clean it up too. But I've been trying for like 2 hours now to get my dishwasher to start driving. Oh, damn. But yeah, the mouth looks a little weird at the moment. I still need to clean it up, but once I paint it, it's gonna look good. I don't think I'm gonna carve too much deeper, so I think I will paint it. It will look better painted. So, and after I clean everything up, because right now it's a little choppy. Now let's do this eye. Come on. Pull that up. Like so. Bang. Ow. I didn't do too bad on that eye. That eye actually turned out pretty good. I know I need to go over to a couple more areas, but the eye turned out actually really good. I like it. The ones that I need to go just a tad bit deeper. Don't poke my eye out. Yeah, I think it's the sawdust in there now, which I could easily get out eventually. Maybe I could even use this to get the sawdust out. Yeah. Yeah, that's just sawdust now. Okay. I got a pick that I could use to get the sawdust out of there. And now the other eye. There's one project that I want to attempt one day, but I'm a little scared of trying to attempt it, and that's doing R2-D2. But the way I want to do it is puzzle form. I've seen this one person do it, and he said that it took him so long to do because of all the little pieces that he cut out. Like, he made it completely, almost 100% puzzle form, pretty much. And I want to do the same thing, but I'm a little scared to, because a few reasons. One, just trying to store all the small pieces somewhere. Just trying to find a spot. And then two, this one time I tried doing what was it, Ponyta or Rapidash? It was Ponyta. I was trying to do Ponyta, and I had it all painted and everything, and I just had to assemble it. But because I left it in my oldest son's reach, he got at it and started chewing all my pieces and breaking them apart. So I never got to finish Ponyta, which kind of sucks, but oh well. I could do it again. But yeah, R2-D2 is the one project that I want to do, but I'm scared to do. So I'm trying to get the courage to do it, and also need the wood supply too. Like, I need to get a bunch of wood and go to town on it, pretty much. That one's going to take me a long time. I know that for sure. That eye turned out a lot better. Yeah, it did. So that's the general layout of Pikachu. Now I just gotta... Oh yeah, I gotta do this. I forgot about the hands and all that. forgot to take the tape off. Oh, it actually, it worked. The popos went by.
It's lunchtime. How long are you gonna be eating?
I'm almost done.
I was go. Make me went green.
And that was my other half. And my 2 kids that went to the park with her. Well, that one's gonna have squiggly lines on his toes, but that's just because of the wood. It's a little bit rough in that spot. That's okay. You go there. No, you don't go that one. You go in this one. Yeah. Just like that. You go here. Yeah. I got a phone call and I don't know who that is, so I'm not answering. You can leave a message. 'Cause I'm busy at the moment. Okay. Okay. And voila. Oh wait, is that upside down? No, it's not. Why does the wood look so off? No, it wouldn't be that way. Okay, I don't get why the tail looks off. It does go that way, but like, because if I try doing it that way, it won't work. That looks, I'm confused.
Hey, 2 things. Before I lose my poo-poo, when did the TV get a scratch on it?
I don't know. Give me a second, everyone. Alright, sorry guys, I'm back. Now back to the tail situation. I'm a little confused why it looks different. I even tried flipping it, but it doesn't match the other side. It's like it's a whole new piece of wood or something. But yeah. But it's okay. I'm going to be painting it anyways, so you won't really see, like, we won't see much of a difference. But yeah, that's it so far. I still gotta clean it up, but I gotta get packing up. I gotta have some lunch and then bring my other half to work. So, thank you all for tuning in and chilling with me on this fine, beautiful day. Oh.
She's upset because she thinks you're mad at her.
I'm not mad at her.
Are you gonna help me bring the TV downstairs before it gets any more destroyed?
Yes.
When are you doing that?
Right
After you bring your
now.
stuff in?
Yes. Anywho. I'll be streaming again later today. I don't know what game I'm going to be playing, but it's something. I'll be playing something. But I will catch you all later, and thank you all for joining me, and thank you for the follows. Bye bye for now.